Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Journeys with the Narcissist. How are you, my good people? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're safe and secure, and I hope you have peace and love in your life. How y'all doing out there today? How has the day been treating you? It's been peaceful on my end, so I send that peaceful energy to you. I am here for you guys to do a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Leo. Leo the lion. That fire energy takes action. This is the boss energy. Nobody controls me but me. Leos like to be the center of attention. Leos are usually are the center of attention. They're represented by the sun. So a Leo gives out a lot of light. But Leos need to be careful because they light shine so bright that they can't even see the people around him and them and how they affect the other people around them. You know, it's not all about you all the time, Leo. You know, but this is the boss energy, sovereign. Nobody controls them but them. You know, an attention grabber, also an attention seeker. Very wise though, courageous. Has a lot of initiative. That's my lion. Strength, courage. That's my Leo. And of course, this is the Goddess channel. I pull from the feminine energy. I let the goddesses take center stage here because we need the feminine energy to balance off this patriarchal energy, this masculine energy that just has dominated and destroyed this planet that we're on. So we need this feminine energy to elevate this planet back to its excellence when we ruled the Titans, the Titans, and the goddess energy that I pull from today is Yamoya. A lot of people will pronounce it Yemiya, but it's spelled differently in this goddess deck. But it is Yamoya and Yemiya, the same people, and they're giving us the energy of release. I feel a lot of things were released with this full moon energy that we just have. I think we're still in it. Yeah. A lot of things have been released. A lot of things have been revealed. A lot of things that were hidden has come to light. And a lot of truth is being shown. And a lot of people are releasing a lot of people out of their lives. Because the things that they're doing now has been revealed. A lot has been revealed with this eclipse that just passed. Okay. That's my girl, Yemiya. And I want to thank this goddess for honoring us with her presence. And thank this goddess for supplying us with her energy. We adore you, goddess. All right. Someone has gone through some spiritual growth and some emotional growth. There are brighter days ahead. And you're going to come into abundance. You're coming into abundance. You're going to have a lot of celebrations in your life. You're coming into like windfalls of money, success. That looks good for my Leo. It looks good for my Leo. The universe wants the Leo to show gratitude because somebody was trying to take their energy while they sleep. But the ancestors and the angels were protecting this feminine for that happening to them. And what actually saved this feminine is that this feminine actually opened the door to spirit. Okay. She went on a spiritual path and she changed. And when she changed, she was free. You know, she was free from the bondage that someone was trying to put her in. And the universe has been protecting her. She's having a surge of creative power, uh, powerful energy coming into her life. She's very strong, pretty much, very much in control. She understands her creative potential, and she's amazed that she has this creative genius because all of her thought pattern is off the chain. You know, she is the creatrix, and everything that she creates is going to bring money into her life. She stepped into her power. Um, Everything is finna balance for this feminine. The universe is finna balance everything out for this feminine. It's just a matter of time. The universe is taking care of everything behind the scene for this feminine. And it's just a matter of time. Everything is going to be balanced for this feminine because this feminine has stepped into her destiny, her path, her life purpose. And we have somebody here that cares about this feminine, but the feelings is not mutual. It's unrequited love here. I don't think this feminine is even focusing on love right now. She's in her creative genius, so she's creating projects. I'm feeling some entrepreneurial things that she endeavors that she's going through. So she's not even thinking about. She's by herself. She's healing. She's taking herbs and everything. She's healing, and she's by herself. She's in solitude, and she's just basically communing with her soul family. And by her doing this and connecting to spirit, she has escaped a disaster that someone was trying to sacrifice her. Okay, so she had to step into her spirituality in order to be protected. You know, in order to be aware of what was going on around her. Spirit woke her up because it was a lot of backhanded, underhand things that was going on in the back of this feminine that she didn't know anything about. So Spirit had to wake her up in order to save her life. You know, um, this is a very strong feminine. You know, she's tapped into her magical powers, and she's actually a witch, but she's a good witch. You know, it's a lot of people out here saying a lot of negative things about her, but she don't believe anything that they're saying, and she's not going to sink to their level and lash out at them because that's what they want her to do. They want to knock off her square, and they want to bring her down to their level and just give her some unnecessary drama, you know. But she's using the positive power of her words and thoughts, you know, to override and replace the meanness that she's receiving from these people. I mean, they're jealous and envious, you know. But she knows that her goodness is more powerful than the badness in anyone or anything. So she's balanced herself emotionally, and she's channeling her energy into things positive. She's a good witch, and that's what good witches do. They're alchemists. Okay. Like I said, a lot of things is going great for this feminine in her life. She has survived a disaster, and she's going to be celebrating. She's going to be celebrating in her life. She's going to have a lot of reason to celebrate because the divine is finna hook her up. He's finna hook her up. She's finna be financially secure for the rest of her life. Okay? And I'm just not talking about, I'm talking about pinnacles falling out the sky for this feminine because she's been through a tough time and she deserves it. She withstood the battle, a battle that she didn't even know that she was in until she was awakened. You know, she didn't know that these people were doing things behind her back, you know, but she's awakened now. And she knows that the key to conquering and overcoming these obstacles is self-love. She's mastered herself. She's so strong. She's in control of her life. And she knows that when you love yourself, it's a fearless love, you know. And when you love yourself, you love the divine. That's what I say. I stress to you ladies, self-love. You just don't know how powerful that is. You know, that is your magic, okay, to love yourself, you know. And now she's going to be stable for the rest of her life. The universe has opened this door to value for her because she deserves it. Okay. These people were over here doing enchantments on her. By the full moon, they were doing spells on her, candle magic, but the candle magic is not working. The candle magic is over. And these people are going to have to go through karma. I'm feeling at least 7 years of karma for what they did to this feminine, you know. But the divine wants this feminine to release this energy. Just let it all go, you know. Once this full moon came, this full moon energy, this is when the release took place, okay? So she released this energy. The divine released this energy from her. You know, everything from her past was released from her with this full moon, okay? And now she's ready to take her place. She's ready to take her place and start her destiny, all right? Okay, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. Self-love conquers everything, ladies. And this was a feminine that didn't even know that she was under attack. You know, she wasn't even into her spirituality. She was a righteous person walking right, but she wasn't tapped into her spirituality. Not deep like that. She was like on the surface. But Spirit had to pull her in because she was dealing with people that actually wanted to steal her destiny from her. So Spirit saved her life, awakened her, and alerted her to what was going on around her so she wouldn't be caught up in something that she never meant to be caught up in. Because the people that she was dealing with that she thought were her friends, they were actually frenemies. And they belonged to some fraternal order that wanted to sacrifice this feminine for her divine energy, you know, and she didn't even know it until the ancestors had to wake her up and save her life, okay? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you just don't know who you be dealing with nowadays, y'all. That's why you want to stay protected and under the grace of the divine all the time. When you open that door to Spirit and you're tapped into your soul family, you're highly protected, you know. But a lot of people, they're not in to their spirituality, and they're into religion. So you have yourself open to a lot of things that could happen to you because that is a low vibing energy there, you know, religion. So you're actually on a low level where things can happen to you. You know, so you have to be careful, guys. You know, everybody has their own path, and I know the path that you're supposed to take, but you may feel you know the path that you're supposed to take, and religion may be the path for you, you know, that you feel. But just keep yourself safe and just watch your surroundings and be cautious of who you let into your circle and what energies that you have around you, because everybody is not nice. Everybody doesn't mean you any good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, most of the world people out here are evil, you know. And you sitting up here walking around being righteous around a bunch of devils, you know. Tupac said it. You know what I'm saying? How can you be an angel when you're surrounded by a bunch of devils? You know, but you gotta step into that spirituality and learn how to protect yourself. You know, and come under the protective covering of the divine, because sometimes you have to get down and dirty with the devil and stick him with his own pitchfork. And that's what this feminine has done. That's why the door to value is opening for her. She won the battle. Nobody's going to control her. Nobody controls her but her. She follows her own rules. She is the king, you know. King is a feminine word anyway. That's something that the patriarch just attached to their names, because no man was king, the woman was king. Okay? The woman was king. That was the title of the women were king. Do your research, ladies. Know who you are. You know, they take everything from you. Don't give it up to them. You know what I'm saying? And know who you are, ladies. Know the power that you possess. Okay? This feminine had to be awakened, had to be literally uh, thrown into spirituality to save her life. But this was her time. This was the divine timing. But she was just walking around being righteous and loving everybody when everybody was snaking her behind her back. And this feminine never did anything to anybody. They just were attacking her because of her DNA and who she is. And they wanted to feed her to the demon that they were worshiping in this fraternity. And she survived the disaster because her ancestors awakened her. And that's gratitude for your ass. Okay? All right. Somebody's rejected, left out here in the cold. Somebody's abandoned. All right. They may be going through financial crisis right now. Maybe don't have somewhere to live, but they're going through it right now. Maybe this is their karma for everything they did to this feminine. All right? Okay. Let me look at the cards, get the downloads from the universe, and I'll break the message down for you for my Leos. Give me a few seconds, guys. Yeah, y'all, we got this masculine that has air in his chart. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He was attacking this feminine. He knows this feminine is a creatrix, and he knows that she's coming and she is having this surge of creative energy. So she's creating a lot of things that's going to bring her abundance in her life. And this masculine knows it, okay? And he's attacking this feminine because he wanted to work with her for us getting his bag, for us getting his pinnacles. She's his wish fulfillment. She's a star. He knows she has this star power. She's a star seed. And he knows that she has this creative genius. But this feminine, she's very intuitive. And she used her intuition. She knows something is not right with this masculine. So she's not going to deal with him. She's not going to help him get his bag up. See, he's going through financial troubles while she's on a financial uprise. Uplifting her finances, and his is going down. I mean, this is a very immature person. He want to bring smoke and drama into her life. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of person that sets up fights, get people gang stalked, sits back and watch, and act like he ain't did nothing, He's an orchestrator of the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And this is what he want to do to this feminine, but this feminine is so strong. You know what I'm saying? She don't care. You know what I'm saying? He could bring the smoke. She gonna bring the smoke back to his ass. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of the cycle for this connection. And he just won't let it go. He won't release it. That's why your Moya is here, for him to release this energy. When the full moon came, there was this time limit is up. This connection is over. He's totally damaged this connection. And he's exposed for the magic that he was doing on this feminine during these full moon cycles. I mean, like I told you, Spirit had to wake this feminine up because this feminine thought that this masculine was a friend of hers. She thought he was a loyal friend. She's somebody that she's been knowing a long time, and she thought he was loyal. You know what I'm saying? But turns out that he's just a wolf. He's a predator, and he's been sending negative energy to her because he wants her thought pattern to be unfocused. He wanted to be muddled, unfocused, wobbly. He don't want her to think straight. You know what I'm saying? But she's too strong. You know what I'm saying? He wants her to be off her mark because he wants to have a family with her. He wants to have a family and kids, blend a family, have children with her. He wants her to be, you know what I'm saying? He wants to be with her. He wants a future with her. But he's going about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? He's using magic, and he's using magic because he knows this feminine don't want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make her be with him. But she loves herself too much. She loves herself too much in order to be with this masculine. She's not going to be with somebody that does magic on her. You know what I'm saying? That tries to um, screw up her crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? Mess up her intuition and thought pattern and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a dirty dog. You know what I'm saying? And he actually feels that he's not doing anything wrong when it's totally wrong for you to try to run somebody's life. I mean, you're not the divine. You know what I'm saying? And get people off of their path and mess with them mentally. You know what I'm saying? Put magic on them to mess with them mentally and to take their free will to do something that they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Over there doing candle magic on her, but the candle magic is not working. Doing candle magic to stop her finances. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is a person that uses women for material gain. You know, very immature, just lazy, don't want to explore the world and get out there and try to make his money his own. So he depends on the energy of women in order to make his dollar. I mean, this is a total loser. And that's why this feminine is not working with him, doing anything. She's not going to be in a connection with him. She's not going to work with him in order for him to get his money up, you know, or anything. You know what I'm saying? This person, he's pitiful, you know what I'm saying? But he says he loves this feminine, you know what I'm saying? He professes love to this feminine. You know, he hates that he was out here partying and messing around with all these females and put their connection on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? He was out, like I say, he was out here using women for resources. And now he don't know what to do. He don't know what to do because he wants to come in this feminine's life. But he's uncommittal. And he knows that she knows it, so he don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. And he's totally burdened about this situation. This is loading him down because he really wants to be with this feminine, but he's going about it the wrong way. And that's why the divine has ended this cycle, you know. And all this magic that he was putting on this feminine was ridiculous. Look at all this magic. See, he'll act like he's loyal, but really he's a wolf, he's a predator, you know. You know, and the feminine didn't even know it till the divine woke her up. The divine was like, nah, you know, because she's loyal to this person, you know, never did anything to this person. She thinks this person is her friend when this person is actually stabbing her behind the back, and the divine wasn't going to have it. So he woke her up. He woke her up, taught her how to protect herself, you know what I'm saying, introduced her to her ancestors and her soul family, and it's been on and popping ever since. You know what I'm saying? She's learned a lot. She's been through a lot. This has been a dark time, and that's why the divine is honoring her because she deserves it. She's went through a lot of spiritual growth and emotional growth. She's grown. You know, this tense situation has really elevated her. You know, spiritually, and she's grown. She's grown now spiritually. You know, and this is the end of the cycle. And this masculine don't know what to do because this feminine is not giving him any love. She's not giving him any love, any energy, anything because he's exposed for what he was doing to her, and she wants absolutely nothing to do with him. Yeah, but they gonna be out here talking about her, saying all type negative things, trying to ruin her reputation and everything. He mad because she won't be with him, but you know that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? We divine feminists, we deal with that. That's what we go through. You know what I'm saying? There's haters on every corner. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be thinking we're doing our job if we didn't have no haters. You know, but this is a masculine that's hating on the feminine. This is a masculine that's hating on the feminine, and and it's crazy that he's hating on the feminine and jealous and envious of a feminine when he has the attitude that women are beneath men when she's way above him. You know, he's not even on her level. You know, because she's a good witch. She would never do magic on people to take their free will. You know, and that's what this masculine is doing. I mean, he's not man enough to get her on his own, so he got to go and do black magic to try to get her, you know, make her unfocused in the brain, you know what I'm saying? Make her unbalanced, and maybe she'll come to him. See, this is a devil. He don't even want a strong woman. He wants a weak woman so he can control her. And he wants to make this strong woman weak. And got the nerve to want her to help him get his money up. He wants to make this star weak. He wants to make her weak, this star seed. Never in a million years, partner. Never in a million years. I tell you, and I know she's glad that this has been released and she can go forward with her life and get this masculine out of her life. That's what you do, guys. You use your intuition and discernment, and you love yourself, and this will get you out of a whole lot of mess. That's why I promote self-love here and women empowerment. This will elevate you, ladies, to be on a level too high where this magic can't even touch you. And this is what happened in this incident. I mean, this feminine grew spiritually so fast. She had to, because she was under attack and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. By somebody she thought was loyal to her and her friend. And he was a snake all along. Ain't that sad, y'all? Self-love, ladies. Remember, that's the key. Well, this is what I have for my Leos. If you feel anybody could benefit from this video, please send it to them. Because we need to see examples of self-love that elevates us and get us out of a lot of bull. Okay? All right. I love you all. And as I always ended, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Bye-bye.